What is up, my people? Try to move things around a little bit. Try to get it where it's a little bit better on here. Move the computer closer to maybe hear some of this music. And make sure I mute the stream, though. Oh, there we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Make sure to go tell your friends. Get as many people as you can in here. I was given a Nightfall box from a friend. And the deal is if I pull an old scratch, I'm going to give it away to whoever's actually here in stream. I can't go to Salem, so get your people here, because like I said, if I pull a scratch, it's going to one of you guys. What is up, Meta Male? How are you doing? So, yeah, I'm stoked. The odds of me pulling an old scratch is kind of ridiculous, so probably won't happen, but I'm hoping it does. And if it does, oh god, I hit the camera. If it does, one of you guys actually win it. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I've had this box for a couple days. Thank you, dude. I had a hard time trying to figure out exactly what to put back there. I have more cards now than I know. I'm going to tilt it up just for a minute so you can see some of it. But yeah, that's the Snallygaster I got from Moth Festival that I got Jet to sign. That's actually D, Storyteller D's signature on that one right there. So yeah, no, oh, what did I do? Did something. And it brought up, hold on one second. I don't know what I did. Oh, sorry, I hit effects. I don't know, my phone, it was so weird. I hit effects, never seen that before. So yeah, I'm waiting on confirmation too. I never got it. I don't know if they're just gonna send it, or I mean, because they've sent me stuff before, so they might have my address. But I'm still waiting on confirmation for it. I actually was really dumb, and I sent them the email with the photo, but I forgot to even include my address, so I had to do a second email, pretty much being like, "Hi, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Here's my address." Goose says, I need chapter 5 reading. Yeah, I need to finish chapter 5. I'm just, to be honest with you, I only have probably about maybe 3 more comic vids before I run out of comic. So, I don't know. Plus, there's been so much going on with Seance spoilers and stuff. I swear, if you go back and look at the channel, like, the last 3 videos besides the Sam's Cryptic Collection, Sinkhole Sam video I put out today, have been cryptid theories. I haven't had a chance to really do much besides cryptid theories because of all of it. Oh, Jet signature is smooth here. I share this. I took a picture of it. It's on Instagram. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to. Oh. This is probably one of my favorite cards in the set, just because she actually did a little doodle on it too. And since this is actually the first live I've been since I got it back. Let me show this off. This dude right here, I'm stoked. These two are probably my 2 favorite cards I have in my set now. An interesting story, I actually won this on TCG Island, because we hadn't created MetaZoo Island yet. And I actually won it in a giveaway there, and then I actually used TCG Island in order to get it graded. It's I didn't say this, it's a no hickey either, so I might get it regraded. So it looks like white stuff on the back. I don't know if it's actual like dirt though. It doesn't look like it's damaged, so I don't know. I'm just stoked to actually have that. So yeah, anyway, 36 packs here. Let's see what we can actually do. And like I said, if I can pull that secret rare old scratch, it is I'm keeping the card. You don't get the card, but you get the ticket to Salem. So let's go. I'm trying to see if I can catch up with the chat, because I wasn't looking because I was geeking out over the signatures. You forgot the first time too, MetaMail? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was about the same amount of time for me, about 2 weeks or so. I want to read the book. Goose, I don't know when the book is actually coming out, to be honest with you. I think it probably honestly won't be out until January, February or so. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I need some lore. I need some storyline. And yeah, the Pikachu statue, it's actually Zoro from One Piece. I'm a huge One Piece fan. Probably my best friend, Anthony, got me that for my birthday. It's awesome. So he lives on stream. All right. So anyways, let's get into this. Lightning Split, Shadow Token, Raining, Dark Aura, Air Rods. I always want to say pods. It's hilarious to me. Napa Rebobs, Poltergeist, Tahinin, Bubbling Brew, Holy Eyes, a Dover Demon, and a Reverse Thunderbird. All right. So I'm going to take my time a little bit with this too, because it's been a while since I've really seen a lot of Nightfall. I miss Nightfall. Nightfall was probably my favorite set until UFO came out. And honestly, it's the reason I love UFO so much is because of the space rares, the whole idea of the space rares. Well, isn't it actually, it turns into a Quetzalcoatlus? Yep, this page's name, yeah, if you read it, the text, this page's name is Quetzalcoatlus in addition to Thunderbird. So you're right, it is a pretty banging card. All right, we got an Adam Ackler non-holo, awesome. By the way, if you have Adam cards or if you have Rose cards, keep those cards safe. Those cards are going to blow up once the TV show comes out, because both Adam and Rose are main characters. Haven't really seen Adam that much since chapter 1, and the same thing with Rose, but I do know that they are main characters, so keep those cards safe. Alright, we have a Feign Death, a Werewolf of Defiance, a Dampen, and a Reverse Tuttle Bottoms Monster. Yeah, no, for real, put them in top loaders. I mean, sleeve them, like, keep them safe, because those are going to be some bigger cards, especially since people don't think about it, because unless you've really read the comics, you wouldn't have any idea who Rose was or Adam were or anything like that. So it's definitely important. Keep those cards safe. Alright, we also got a Momo. We have a Nameless Token, Winter, Water Aura, Beast of Bladensboro, Light Elemental, Teaketler, Frostbite, Boost Aura. I can't read that. I don't have my glasses. Exquisite Stew. Gotta say it just like that. Another Dampen. I love this card. And a Reverse Bellid Buzzard. Woo! So yeah, no, it's interesting, because like Sinkhole Sam, for example, too. I know it's a very popular beastie, but it's another one that could, in essence, become even more popular, because it's one of the first. It actually is the first beastie we see in the comic contracted besides Mothman in chapter 1, because there's a student in chapter 2 when they get the Quimbleys that is actually practicing with the contract that he has with his Sinkhole Sam. So that's interesting. I never thought about that. The Sinkhole Sam was technically the first, if you want to say, because Mothman, we don't really know who he was contracted by in chapter 1, but Sinkhole Sam is the first one we ever see under contract. Well, no, that's not true, because there's the actual Jackalope in chapter 1. I'm sorry. That's right. Adam in front of the school. Sorry, I'm pontificating over here. Nightfall has been my favorite set. I only really got in the MetaZoo a little over a month ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, Nightfall was definitely my favorite for real. What's up, Hasbar? Everything about it. Everything about Nightfall. It was just so much, it's such a different tone than Cryptid Nation. Just the darkness of it. And then even, like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out exactly the storyline going into, like, all the sets, how they tie into everything. And to be honest with you, oh my gosh, oh man, that's awesome. I only needed like 3 cards to finish Nightfall, and this is one of them. I have not been able to get a reverse Wendigo. That is banging. Oh man, I'm so excited about that. Oof, windy. Talking about Sam, any of the cards really that actually have to do with Sam too, like Sam's EMP device, things of that nature, the new card coming out, Sam's backpack. Those are also, in my opinion, good ones to hold on to and sleeve and keep separate and safe, because again, Sam is the main character of the show, and the sky's the limit. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm not going to top load this, because that's going inside my binder here as soon as the stream is over. I'm so excited for that. You have no idea. It's honestly, I really hope they turn Sam's backpack into an actual real backpack, like they've done with the other ones. Like they've made like the Mothman one and the Cumberland Dragon one and stuff. So I'm really hoping they turn Sam's backpack, because I will buy that one. What is up, CNO? How you doing, man? TCG Island in the house. So, haven't pulled much heat, except for, I would say that's super heat, just because, like I said, I need that hardcore. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm talking about Adam and Rose and lore and cards to keep safe. Oh, Sinkhole Sam, yeah. Jackalope, I think, was the first one we ever see under contract with Adam in Chapter 1 in front of the school. And then we don't see another one. Well, no, that's a lie, too. That's because there's the entire fight in Chapter 1 where Sam is getting bullied. And, reversed Grafton Monster. Okay, yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. I need to go back and listen to Chapter 1 again. That's right, because Sam is getting bullied by 3 other kids who actually contract 3 different beasties, and they actually start attacking him. Adam shows up and literally just doesn't even take his hands out of his pockets and just wrecks house. It's great. Epic 2, what's up, man? Yo, Brandon's here too. Oh, look at y'all. I love y'all. Look at you. The island always represents. I love it. Thank you so much for coming in here. Like I said, if for some reason I, by the grace of God, can actually pull an old scratch, one of you here in the chat is actually going to win it. And you know what? I just realized while I was going on my rant that my music stopped, and I don't know why. Why did the music stop? It's so bad. I'm such a bad streamer. You can totally find better quality streams elsewhere. Oh, look at that. And I get the actual commercial too. There we go. Cool. All right, but you were listening to Cryptid FM, Raincoat, all of their glorious music. Volume 8. It's my favorite right here. It's the favorite one that they've done. Reverse Dover Demon. All right, so I don't think we've gotten a full holo at all out of this. I don't think we've gotten an old at all. What would you say? Win the old scratch? No. They do not win the old scratch. That scratch will stay mine. They win the ticket to Salem, so they can go to the release event in Salem. Because it doesn't matter even if they gave me a ticket. Yeah, I claim old scratch. No sir, not today. You get the ticket though, potentially. But yeah, I can't go because I am in the local theater production of Rocky Horror that weekend. I get to play Riff Raff, which is going to be banging. So I can't go, like, at all. There's, like, whatever. That scratch will stay mine. Tormentic, exactly. You can have the ticket all day long, though. I have no problem giving you that ticket. Please go, have fun, shake hands. All right, what do we got? Oh, Reverse Familiar. Need to go back and look and see if any of these are upside down. So yeah, we've not pulled a single full holo out of this at all yet. It's been all reverses. But it's how it was back in the day. It's how it was before. Oh man, Nightfall was such a hard set in my opinion, because everything was just, oh god, Nightfall. I've opened up probably in total 4 Nightfall boxes, and I want to say at least 2 of them I got maybe 6 full holos out of the whole box. So yeah, I don't know. Nightfall has been I did way better just picking out random packs on lives and stuff. Pretty much only place I would really buy them was back at TCG Island back in the day before it split off and became MetaZoo Island. It's the only real place I could get them. But Nightfall first came out, because 50,000, that's the other thing too. Make sure you get your pre-orders in. I know some places have already pre-ordered. Ooh, nice little veggie man. Make sure to get your pre-orders in for Seance, because people are used to this 100,000 print run, and it is not going to work. I already know some places that have pretty much sold out. So I know TCG Island still has stuff. I know there's I don't know. I want to say Ryan over at Trading Vault probably still has stuff, but people are selling out. The 50,000 print run, but it's the same thing as Nightfall, and there are a lot more people I think now doing it. So definitely get your pre-orders in, because like I said, people they're not ready for the 50,000 print run, in my opinion. Bro, it was 36 out of 100 full holos at one point. Oof. Alright, this is going to be the pack. I can feel it. Old scratch. Argo still has some stuff? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just like I said, I know some partners have actually sold out. So, ooh, all right, a Frank Shaw's Gargoyle, nice. I love how you can't even see can't even really see the lines on the face on that. Right, those TCG Island coins are fire, dude. They're straight fire. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try to see if we can get a full holo. Let's get a scratch. Lightning Alley, Zombie Token, Winter, Water Aura, Air Rods, Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain. I forgot about that one. Foufale, at least like saying that name. Kinderhook Blob, Jack-O-Lantern Bomb, Sinister Shadows. Oof, that is such cool art. That is such cool art. A Zombie Apocalypse, and a Reverse Dark Watchers. Reverse Dark Watchers. All right, okay. All right, so I want everybody to comment what they actually think the first full holo is going to be from this box. They're all hiding at the bottom. See, that's people say that, especially about Nightfall. I mean, well, Nightfall and Cryptid Nation 1 specifically, I will say, were it seemed bottom heavy. Blob's the best card. Ooh, okay, all right. CNO thinks it's Indrid. All right. Mothman for sure. Metal Mail says. All right, let's see. I need to figure out what's going on there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's one of the cryptid theories I have on my to-do list. I have an actual literal list of them. Ooh, a prism beam. Oh, I like that. I like that. You're saying everyone else said that the first and only box I opened, it was the same. Okay, yeah, no, I've heard. I can attest specifically for Cryptid Nation 1, because it always seemed that like the last 6 packs or so were always banging. I mean, would you agree with that? CNO, you ripped so much of that on the island. It always seemed that the last, like I said, nope, a Murfreesboro Mud Monster. But the thing is, though, is yes, we've gotten reverses, but we haven't gotten any dupes, which has been interesting. I don't think we've gotten any dupes. No, they've all been, everything's been non-duplicated. I lost my train of thought there for a second. But yeah, if I remember, CN1 was always bottom heavy. Like, always bottom heavy. Alright, another Wood Devil of Coos County. That's how you say it, Coos County. Wendigos usually came in reverse holo heavy boxes. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, it'd be nice if I got a full holo Wendigo out of this one. Just this one. This is the only one I was able to get. These things are still slightly expensive, and I was lucky enough, actually, for a friend to give me this one, pretty much in essence. Plus, like I was saying, Nightfall is really my favorite set. Oh, there we go. Okay, first holo. Oklahoma Octopus. Funny story, this is actually the first holo I ever did pull of Nightfall on a live on TCG Island, was Oklahoma Octopus. Yeah, and it's smart to keep it sealed, honestly, because Nightfall is the first. I don't know if things go the way I think they are, how everything's lined up in the comic. The first real conflict you see in the comic is Nightfall. I think it's my opinion, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I gotta get the timeline video out. His 2 reverse when it goes in full holo Mothman. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. There's so many people that are holding on Nightfall. And again, with the 50,000 print run that Nightfall had, that's one of the reasons why it retained its value as well as it does. Because, I mean, they still go for 120, 140 each, easy. You can maybe find them cheaper every now and then, but that's the majority of what they go for. Ooh, a reverse Napa Rebobs. I think that's another one that I needed. Yo, I'm pretty confident that's another one of the ones I needed for Nightfall. What was the last one? The last one I think is maybe... Is it Germinate, maybe? No, it's not Germinate. Oh, that one. Let me check my binder. Oh my god, I know. The Wendigo, the Rebobs, and there was one more. Oh, if I can finish Nightfall with this box, I will be stoked. Okay, yeah, so reverse Wendigo. Oh, it's full hollow Jack Frost. Oh, never mind. I needed a couple more. A full hollow abduction, a reverse hollow potion seller. But the rebob was one that I needed. Okay, so need a full hollow Jack Frost, a reverse hollow potion seller, and a full hollow abduction. Let's go. We got that. We got that. This box has that.
Sergeant and Mr. Smith, you're gonna love this house.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Really, the floor for Nightfall, I want to say, is bottomed out. It's only going to go up, especially like I said, especially when the TV show comes out. I'm pretty sure all of these early sets, like, even including Wilderness and UFO, which has been printed a ton. I think all of them are going to go up. Thank you, Mr. Harley. Well, I appreciate that there, TCG Island. Let me see what I need at the end of the stream. I might hit you up. Actually, I've been meaning to do that. You've been telling me that for a minute now. Like, for real. You have so many cards. It's ridiculous. If you need singles, talk to CNO. Joy Metazoo Island. Talk to him. He's got all your singles that you need. Nightshade. Oh, wow. Another Oklahoma octopus. Apparently, the octopus loves me. That's funny. I love the sparkle, though. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm that Wendigo though. I pulled a good number of Wendigos, but I've never gotten that reverse until tonight. That's awesome. It'd be hilarious if all of my full hollows were octopuses, except for the old scratch we're gonna pull here in just a minute. I appreciate everybody jumping in. I'm honestly shocked that I got 12 people in here. I feel humbled, honored. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me while I rip all of this right here. I'm really hoping I actually get it so I can give it out. That'd be epic. Oh, I thought that was it right there. Nope, but it's an Old Brooks Crying Tree. Yeah, and it's funny. Somebody pointed out tonight that I never noticed that the tier was actually red. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, Seance is going to be Nightfall on steroids, my man. And it's not just the cards themselves, too. Like, and I'll be honest with you. I know there's been a lot of people upset that the entire set list, pretty much in essence, Scratch will be in the non-hollow. Ooh, okay. Noted. Nope. Okay. I appreciate that, Harley. Thank you so much. But no, Seance is I know a lot of people are upset that the cards have pretty much already been released. Everybody knows what's going to be in that set. But if you think about it, most TCGs do that. I know Pokemon pretty much shows the entirety of a set before the set is released, like a month in advance. I know Magic shows the majority of a new set before it's released. So I'm actually really excited that they're moving in that direction. Because it also gives me an opportunity. For example, like, I have 2 or 3 theories based off of just the cards and the artwork. Wow, did we really do that just now? I'm glad I've got this on camera. What are the odds? Literally the last 4 cards, 2 octopuses, and the 2 trees. That's a sign. But yeah, no, I've already gotten some like I said, better quality streams elsewhere. I've already gotten some theory ideas from just the cards that I've actually seen, and I'm actually glad that I have them in order to use them moving forward. Alright, let me check out chat. I actually hadn't looked at it for a minute, because I was monologuing. Never monologue. But in cool that the serialized rails and stereons were alts of Nightfall cards. Have they actually said what the like the SRs are for Seance? Because I missed that if they did. I didn't think they actually had announced anything yet. Oh my god, I forgot there were God packs in this set. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, a God pack would be epic. I've only ever seen one, and I think it was on actually one of your streams, so you know. Oh my god, a God pack would be... Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Oh, there we go. Not a box without a Momo in it. Nice little reverse hollow Momo right there. Yeah, but at the same time, though, Harley, I feel like it's a smart move to release it out, though, too, because all right, so we didn't get old scratch that time because it gets people hyped for the set. At the same time, too, it allows people who play it competitively to start theorizing on what to do for the higher level games, things of that nature. All right, we're sorry, meta. Sorry, the higher level meta. I was trying to read the comments and talk at the same time, and it didn't work. You pulled one god pack out of all. You only pulled one. Wow. Is it true that a certain percentage of the old scratch cards were seeded within the god packs purposely? I'm not sure, MetaMail. I have seen probably maybe a dozen god packs. Only the one in person, but on CNO stream, but probably a dozen videos of them or so. And I don't remember seeing a scratch in any of the god packs. Just about me. Exactly, yeah. Sorry if you respond. I was grabbing a drink. We're seeing Nightfall Boxing UK where I'm at 160. Wow, 160, 170 euro. That's great. I mean, it sucks because they're going up. I mean, they're high, they're expensive, but that's great because of wow, that's awesome. I love seeing the stuff go back up. I know the recession kind of actually hit most people here in the U.S. really hard, and we're still basically getting over COVID. I mean, everything's starting to get way better than it was, but there's still a lot of logistic problems and stuff like that. So, ooh, nice. I'll take it. I will take it. A nice little full hollow divine covenant. Unlucky 13, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. The demand is definitely growing for MetaZoo in the UK. I love to hear that. Oh, I love to hear that. I can't, and it's crazy, Lee, because I can't wait until we get into Grimm's Kingdom. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, it's supposed to be Yokai Island. Is going to be the next set block, because like Cryptid Nation takes place just in North America. Yokai Island is going to take place, I believe, in Japan and Asia, and then we go to Grimm's Kingdom, and it's going to be all of Europe. And I cannot wait for Grimm's Kingdom. That's a hard pull, really? I didn't realize that was a hard pull. Oh, that's great, nice. I only think actually, you know what? I think I only have a handful, like one or two of them. The economy's getting better, and I honestly think as we get into the holiday season, things are going to start to improve. But at the same time, everything needs to catch back up where it was pre-2020, and it hasn't. And it's probably going to take, honestly, at least another 6 or 8 months, I want to say. I thought that was it. I got all excited. Veggie Man, and a reverse, the Red Ghost. Aww. It might, to be honest with you, it might be my stream. It might be my phone. Oh, wow. I actually am kind of dumb. I had my computer set to 120. What? The quality on my stream was set to 144p. I'm sorry. I don't know if that made it look any better or anything like that, but it definitely looks better on my computer at least. Oh, weird. Yeah, no, like I said, I was so excited today. I haven't upgraded my phone since 2019. And I went out and I actually got a new iPhone 14 because of the camera on it. It's gonna the camera's ridiculous. It's gonna take a lot of what I do to the next level. But I was so excited. I thought it was supposed to be here today, and it didn't come today because today was a holiday. Okay, yeah, I jumped it up to like 720. So we'll see if that actually makes it. It looks better on my laptop now at least. I need to get better at this. Prism Beam. It's so weird. You like feel the other side of the card and it actually feels like there's a hollow, but I would flip if I actually pulled the scratch. Let's get a Super Saiyan Moth if I can't get the scratch at least. That'd be pretty sweet. I'll take that. Nope. It's going to be another reverse, and it is an Arkansas Snipe. It's not a mosquito, I promise. Pretty sure that's what the flavor text even says. Oh no, it just says this isn't just a pesky mosquito. It's literally holding a skull. Oh. See? No other set hits like Nightfall. Wilderness is just super aloft and or aloof, I guess the word would be, and just like haha. And then UFO is all space and aliens attacking, and Nightfall is just like, nah, we don't care about your feelings. There's a lot of shady stuff going on right here. A lot of evil, if you will. Nice island, little forest aura. Yeah, down the road, Nightfall will be the one set that people remember. Exactly. If I'm right about the timeline on the comics and how the sets line up, Nightfall is the first like big battle. It's pretty much lines up with when Loveland Castle was under attack. Ooh, full hollow Thunderbird. Okay, I'll take that. Nice little full hollow there. See, I don't know. I like just because Mothman next pack, CNO's calling it right here. CN1 CN1 is special. It's separate from every other set. I would almost even just for me at least. I know that I didn't get in the Kickstarter. It was the Cryptid Nation one that got me into it, and the feeling of opening up those packs. What's up, Chasing Charizard? The feeling of open up Cryptid Nation 1 though was crazy to me because it reminded me of when I was a kid and opening up ooh, another. Okay, so this is our first dupe actually of the box. A familiar. This is the first dupe. But it reminded me of opening up old school Pokemon cards because I grew up when Pokemon first came out, I ate those things up. Nothing much, man. Good to see you here. I appreciate you swinging by. I ate those things up though, and it just the Cryptid Nation one. That's the first thing, honestly, that has ever given me that feeling again. I tell people when I'm working at the shop because that's one of the best things about me starting to work at the comic shop is that I have been able to introduce so many people to MetaZoo, and it's amazing to be able to just talk about it to people and introduce them to it. And a lot of it is that nostalgia factor. And one thing I always talk about is how one of the things that ooh, there we go. Nice full hollow Dark Watchers. One of the things I think that actually put Pokemon on the map hardcore was that everybody had their favorite Pokemon, okay? It didn't matter who you were, whatever, you had your favorite, especially when it was just the first original 150. The same thing is true about cryptids. You might not realize that this thing that you're afraid of or this weird creature that you are obsessed with is a cryptid, but everyone in essence has a favorite cryptid. And it's unintentional because a lot of it is the real folklore that people live in essence, like where they're from, how they grew up. I mean, if your parents ever told you the story of the snipe and you did that when you were hunting, everybody has some sort of a connection to these creatures. And so I just like MetaZoo to the moon, because there's nothing that I can think of that ever stood a chance of rivaling Pokemon. And just that factor, like I was just talking about, it's just, yeah, don't get me started. I'll just start rambling on and on and on. The nostalgia is real though, I will tell you that. Oh my god, yeah, Yokai Island is going to be crazy. Not just the artwork for those cards. Oh, little reverse Foufoulet. The artwork for those cards is going to be insane. It's just oof. When you were a kid, Mothman freaked you out, but well, see, that was one of the things, and I'll be completely honest, because I've tried to learn as much as I can, or I could, over the last, 8 or 9 months, but I didn't even realize that I liked cryptids until MetaZoo came out, if that makes sense. I knew what these creatures were, I knew what they could do, but I never actually really, I guess, I put it to, I don't know. And just the more that I actually look at it, the more real life lore I actually start to fall in love with some of these creatures. Alright, we got an Absorb Aura. Ooh, a Nightmare. That's an awesome card. Smokescreen, Trinity Amulet, Index, Simultaneous Bioluminescence. Say that 5 times fast. Uh-oh. Well, I showed it. What is it? It's another reverse Napa Rebobs. Exactly the same way. I honestly never heard of the Mothman. It's just a thing that's spoken about in the UK. Right? It's, well, I didn't realize that there were sightings of Mothman in, like, Russia, for example. One of the videos that I made was, talking about the real life lore of Mothman itself. And until I went to Point Pleasant and went to the museum, I had no clue about the Cornstalk's curse, about Chief Cornstalk in that area, and how a lot of people think that Mothman is the tortured soul of Chief Cornstalk. I had no clue. It's just the little stuff like that that's just made me fascinated with these creatures. Do we get artifact beasties in Yokai Island? Ooh, I never thought about that, Hasbar. That would be cool. That would be super cool. Alright, so we got Born from the Earth. We got a Dynamite Token. Dusk. Dark Aura. Arkansas Snipe. Napa Rebobs, who apparently loves me this booster box. A Tenehinen. I don't know if I said that, just say it fast. Imprisonment. Bloodlust. Look at that. That's why I'm excited about Seance. We get stuff like this again. Look at that. So nasty. There used to be a TV show, I can't remember the name, it was the folk of lores and cryptids. You said we surround around all this lore, myth, histories, and I guess we don't actually connect to a crypt metaphysics. Exactly, Lee. And that's the one thing, honestly, that the Mothman Festival showed me, was that it isn't, to be honest, like I said, everyone has one of the favorite ones, and what MetaZoo is doing is it's literally uniting all of those cryptids. It's all of the individual personal folklore that people have of their small towns, of their states, of their countries. And that's all MetaZoo is doing, is it's just uniting them into one overarching story. And it's just brilliant, in my opinion. You got an Unholy Fire. Ooh, all right, I'll take it. Nice little stalactites right here. Pretty sure that's another Unlucky 13. I know, that's one of the you're completely right, Harley. It is one of the best things about Seance is that everything, like I said, Wilderness was kind of aloof. I mean, it was like, haha, we're fun, look at us. UFO is spacey, timey-wimey. Seance is straight up evil. I love it. Alright, that's a nice little card. I like that. As time goes on, more and more people hopefully feel the connection that says brand. Exactly. And I like that, and I know that it's going to take them some time for them to actually get to all the different locations, different continents and stuff. But I like the fact that they are taking their time to do it, because that way they can actually focus on the individual lore of that area before moving on, instead of just doing some of it. What's next? Native? Yeah, it's Native, War, and then it is 7 Seas, I believe. But I don't, to be honest with you, I'm not sure though, because SCP apparently was not supposed to be a full set, and now it looks like SCP might be a full set, so it might actually be SCP, and then Native, and then War. But I don't know, we'll see. So we got Lightning Split. Absolutely, years down the line, they can come into the global or something in Capleak's fanfic. Exactly. Well, that's the other really cool thing too, is that with them introducing aliens, it doesn't specifically have to be Earth that we stay on. On top of it too, there's another cryptid theory video that I just released last week that talks about the hero and hero connection, where Mike actually came out and said Hero from Hero Quest is an evergreen caster. So that means he not only he is super powerful, but Mike also specifically said that Hero is a time traveler. He knows how to time travel. So that just opens up a lot of implications in the MetaZoo storyline itself. I'm rambling on again and monologuing like a villain. The story is about to take a huge 180, I feel. Definitely go and check out that, like I said, that Hero Quest video. It's the hero and hero connection. The story is, well, and that's the amazing thing too that I really love, is that Mike has said that all of the story, oh, that's another dupe right here. All the storyline and lore is inside of the cards. So that's why I'm obsessed with the cards. I'm obsessed with the cards. So yeah, definitely check out the Hero and Hero Connection. The next one I'm actually going to release, hopefully I'm going to work on it tonight. No, probably not tonight because it's already late. I might try to write it up. I want to go over Edgar Casey. I want to talk about him a little bit because I got some stuff to say about that guy. Alright, we got a Desert, an Earth Aura, an Amukuk, Light Elemental, which is probably the small. No, I don't know. Some of the sigils might be smaller. I was going to say the reverse for Light Elemental was ridiculous. T. Kettler, Pyre. See, they were already hinting back to Burning Witches at the stake. We got a Bloody Bones. I mean, even their mini sets like Hero Quest are super cool. Well, that's the thing is that all of these things are actually tying together. But here, Mike and Steve Aoki were talking about how the stories will complement each other, but they won't contradict each other. And certain things can happen in one that won't affect the other, in essence. So I think they're honestly going into almost multi-universal parallel stuff. I don't know. I got to see what Hero Quest 2 goes, how Hero Quest 2 goes. All right, so Crystallized Light. Then we got an Unlucky Potion. All right, and a full holo, the Red Ghost. So yeah, holos are starting to pop up a little bit more. I think we were down to like maybe 8 packs or so. 8 more chances for that old scratch. I just want the card. You could have the ticket. That's all I want. Nope. It's an Old Brooks Crying Tree. Route 66. Dusk. Light Aura. Another Air Rods. Things love me. A Wonk. I don't know if we've seen a Wonk. That's cool. Mermaid's Shimmer. Poltergeist. Brain in a Jar. Headless Nun. A Gallopluik. Say it really fast. Ooh, and a full holo Frank's Shaw's Gargoyle. So yeah, anyway, you got a week and a half to finish your Nightfall sets before Nightfall skyrockets. But no, dude, I don't know. I think all of these older sets, now is the time to buy while things are a little bit cheaper. Because I think these sets, especially if you can get them in any sort of a master set, or even if it's just full holo, reverse holos, without the theme decks or anything, definitely be worth some money down the line. Cabbage Town Tunnel Monster. Kinderhook Blob. That's so cute. Look at him. Yeah. Possession. That's awesome. That artwork on that. Bubbling Brew. Holy Eyes. Robert the Doll. And a reverse Lufferlang. Blob card. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Kinderhook Blob. I know a ton of people are. A ton of people love that card. Alright, can we get a God Pack maybe? Nope. We're going to get another Crying Tree. Zombie Token. Fog. Water Aura. Ooh, an Axe Handle Hound. Ludwig. There's a couple in here I don't think we've seen really much often. Ileana Lake Monster. Excavation. Bursting. What is that? Bursting Spiderlings. Copy Cup. Nightshade. And another Oklahoma Octopus. That's funny. That's funny. Told you, the Calamari loves me. Calamari loves me. Alright, we got what? 5 packs left. 5 packs left. Ludwig needs some love. Give him a full holo. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Oh, see, I told you that octopus, calamari. I don't even eat calamari anymore. Call me crazy, but octopuses are ridiculously smart. So, it's delicious though, it really is. But yeah, so Aura Prowess, Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain, Imprisonment, Turtle Bottoms Monster, Feigned Death, oof, that was me hitting my camera, Crystallized Light, Gallipolik, and another Old Brooks Crying Tree. So hey, at least we got the trees, and we got the octopuses. Maybe I need to make a dual deck between the two of them. You know, just, that's probably a bad idea. I need to make some more decks, honestly. The only deck I have currently is my frog deck, which I love. Frogman. I need... Well, see, that's the thing, is that a lot of people consider the theme decks part of the master set. I just want the full complete set, reverse hollow, non-hollow, and full hollow. If I get the theme decks, that's cool. I think I'm honestly only missing, what was it, full hollow Jack Frost, a full hollow Abduction, and a reverse hollow that I can't remember off my head. But I got the Rebob, and I got the Wendigo, which the Wendigo is the one I really, really wanted. Alright, a reverse Winook. See, it's debatable, honestly, MetaMail. A lot of people like to say that the master set is all of the theme decks too, which I mean, I see. But yeah, I'm just doing it for the cards that come out of the boxes, yeah. Ooh, that's cool. Non-hollow Abduction. Yeah, and see, like with Wilderness, for example, when you have like the target cards with the different actual set indicator on it, like, do you actually consider those part of Wilderness, or are those actually their own set? Like, I consider them to be their own set, but some people might consider them to be part of Wilderness. And it just depends, really. Caster Center MD, healing you for all your needs. You got another Veggie Man. And a reverse hollow, the Purple Blob of Philadelphia. Whoo! So we have gotten some full hollows. Nothing really big. Wouldn't mind pulling a old scratch right now. Let's go. Let's get it right here. This is gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Nope. It's gonna be another obelisk. I would even taken a god pack. All right, stars. Dark Aura, Amuk. I didn't say that right at all. Water Baby of Massacre Rock. This dude is a beast when it comes to my frog deck. It's straight beast. Mermaid Shimmer, Familiar, Bloodlust, Spooky Kite, Vampire Mercy Brown. Oh! Whew! Second to last card. Second to last pack. Full hollow, Indrid Cold. Look at that. The big baddie of MetaZoo. That's beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'll take it. I'll take it. Again, this might be one of those other cards, too, that you definitely want to make sure you protect. Indrid Cold really is the first main antagonist, I would say, of MetaZoo. Evergreen Caster, Nefarious Ways, Last Pack Magic. Let's go with that scratch. Let's go with the scratch. Let's see it. Let's see it right here. Nope. It's another octopus. Calamari Strikes again. Suburban, Cosmic Aura, Arkansas Snipe, Water to Wine, the Bandage Man of Canyon Beach, Static Wand. Wonder whose wand that is, by the way. I've never seen any wand like that inside of the comic, so I'm curious. We have Banish. We have Spectre Moose. Alright, this is it. Unlucky Potion. Oh, Unlucky Potion, thanks. And a full hollow Hope's Diamond. So, no scratch. I appreciate everybody hanging out, though. We definitely did get some good stuff. Like I said, I'm, first off, stoked about these two right here because I needed those for my set. Look at that reverse Windy. That is beautiful. Did get the full hollow. Nice little Indrid Cold. Always will take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full hollows. That's not that bad of a box. What, we got one, I think we got 1, 2 of the unlucky 13 right here. So that's not that bad. Hope's Diamond is actually a pretty hard pull in full hollow for me. I've noticed at least. Got so many of the trees and the octopuses though. It's hilarious. See over here, check these out. Not many doubles on this too. Definitely had some though. That's funny that I pulled 2 in the one box. Oh wow. I need to go back through and actually see if any of them are upside down hollow point are printed as well too. That was a thing back then. Yeah, I don't see the diamond full hollow much as I got. Yeah, I think that's honestly the second one I've ever pulled in full hollow on that diamond. To be honest with you, one of the hardest non-hollows for me to hit was the Hope Diamond non-hollow as well, too. I've only ever hit the reverse hollow once. Like, I'm going to look through here. I don't think there's a single one in here. Yeah, see, there's not a single. The non-hollow the non-hollow Hope Diamond card is like by far, in my opinion, the hardest non-hollow to actually hit in Nightfall. Like I'm not even kidding you. I've only ever hit it once out of everything I've ever opened before. And the Spirit returns by last Nightfall box, where he's probably used not pulling full hollows. Say, I cannot wait for the reverse hollows to come in Seance. I honestly think that will help the longevity of the franchise. I will be honest with you, I love UFO, but I wish that I could pull more reverse hollows in booster boxes. I also understand they've been trying to figure out a good happy medium, because like when you had Nightfall, it was really hard to actually pull full hollow with a heavy box. Like this is actually a decent box with me getting 14 full hollows. Wilderness came out and it just literally was true random, like completely true random. And then UFOs come out now and it seems like there's so many more full hollows in UFO versus reverse hollows. Even opening up spell books, it seems like I actually pull more full hollows. It's crazy that the reverse hollows, the pull rate on them are just crazy. But yeah, thanks for coming in, hanging out. I appreciate everything like that. I'm just trying to move some stuff. I almost knocked over my... I ran out of space up there to put stuff, and I have like a big old stack of cards that I just like I wanted to show, like put up there and show off, but nothing really like that's stupid crazy. That's cool though, because that's actually Jet's signature. This was the one Streamy Weenie gave me. That's another one of D's. But yeah. It's just a bunch of crap. I have so much stuff. I need to start getting rid of some of this stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry I couldn't pull the old scratch. It was a fun box though. What is it? Mike says he does not want a full hollow to lose its magic. I have faith they'll pull them right. Exactly. And I mean, like, to be honest with you, with a pull rate of anywhere from 12 to 18 being the average, I would be totally all about that type of booster box. I mean, like, look at it. Look at the way Pokemon does it, where you're guaranteed 1 secret rare and like 2 VMAXs and like maybe 6 or 8 Vs, and that's what you're guaranteed. I'd be totally cool with knowing what was going to be in there if it wasn't going to be super amount of hits. But they got to be forthcoming with it. And I mean, they listened. Like, they asked the community, and the community said they wanted it true random. So who knows? I mean, who knows really? See, yeah, 12 to 18 out of 36 packs, I feel, is very fair. That's super fair, in my opinion. Thank you, Hasbar, for coming and hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate you guys coming out here while I'm trying to learn how to do all this stuff live, because it's always fun, but I'll tell you what, nerve-wracking still. But, yeah, my name is Tormentic. Like I said, definitely check out the last cryptid video that I did, talking about the connection of Hero and Hero, because I think there's a lot of really cool stuff to come up, especially in regards to the Hero Quest stuff. Like, I think there's a lot of really cool stuff that's actually coming up. But yeah, keep a lookout. I actually should hopefully have the Cryptid Theory of Edgar Casey out hopefully in the next couple days, and I'm gonna try to finish up Chapter 5 as well in the coming week. But until then, I hope you guys have a good night,